Alrighty, my friends. Let's see, how have they done on the cleanup? Hopefully they've gotten most of it done. Would it be faster to build a storage box closer to each place you are working on to reduce the travel time? Then they'd have to move the stuff before the build. I don't think that's going to be much better. I mean, I think the best thing to do is actually to have a central storage place that they always go to that's in the middle. But I'm not really worried about that right now. You're so tired. You're so tired early. You're off probably to bed. All right, Pipe. Well, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. I'll see you later. Usually have one storage box with cultivatable soil, I believe, near the research station. Cultivatable soil near the research station. Does the research station take soil? Okay. You are my farmer. So there, and improved farming 2 hat. I mean, maybe I should do that. I don't know. Seems like a lot of work, though. Central storage, let me guess, it'll be run by Carl, who'll need all forms of signed-in duplicate to begin getting my stuff, perhaps next week. All right. I think they've gotten all the slime out of here. And I don't see anybody full of germs, so I think... What is here? Sand, igneous rock. Yeah, I think we got it all. All right, so I think now I should be able to mop up this. Doesn't tell me I can't mop it. Beautiful. So I can deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. And we are just about good to create our electrolyzer, man. All right. A few things I want to do first, though. I want to make a room for my Drecos where I can put hydrogen. So, I want to wrangle my Drecos. Oh, man, they're cramped and they're starving. Okay, seed. I have some mealwood seed. All right. So, this room... I might lose a Dreco here. Okay, hold on a second. I know this seems weird, but I'm kind of combining a couple different things here. This room is going to be where my Drecos live. And I want, like we did last time, to have farm tiles here. Actually, can I have farm tiles with a critter drop-off on it? I think I can. Although we're going to want stations anyway, so hold on a sec. So cancel like 3 of these. Because we're going to want critter drop-off and grooming station. I'm going to want a shearing station in here as well. I think I'm not going to make that yet. Yeah, I guess I can do that. So that means I'm going to cancel those 3. And then critter drop-off. And this is going to be my Dreco room, because we're going to pipe in hydrogen for this room for a bit. And, there. And regular tiles here. And like that. All right, I'm getting right next to the germs there. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Okay. So I'm doing this first because I'm going to plan on piping in hydrogen for the Dreco, who's going to die in 6.5 cycles. I actually need the farm tiles to be done first. So I can plant the mealwood seeds in there so that hopefully... I mean, I'm wondering if maybe I can get the Dreco to eat something in here real fast. Plant. And we want this to not be... I need it to be planted first. Okay, so we want this to not disable. What is the thing for here? Disable auto harvest. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that for all of them. Anyway, copy settings. And I want to disable the auto harvest on these. Alright, that's gonna need power and stuff, but that's fine. We don't want airflow tiles here. And actually, because we don't want the hydrogen to come out. No, I think this is fine. The hydrogen will stay up on this part. So there's oxygen and hydrogen. Oxygen will go down, hydrogen will go up. Alright, so we disabled the auto harvest. So now this is going to be for Dreco, Dreklet. And I haven't seen the other type of Drecos. So this now is not for Drecos and Dreklets. We're going to wrangle this guy. And that should leave him in there. And that should actually hopefully fix the whole being cramped in this room. This hatchling egg I'm going to turn into omelets. Alrighty. Hopefully with having this thing in here that will he'll be able to eat that. I don't I don't know if it has to grow all the way or not. Alright, they are doing research. Choose a blueprint. Paku, larva eggs. Wow, that if I take that's the third one. Alright, but I did say I can take 2 more duplicants. Allergic reaction to floral scent. Allergens cause excessive sneezing fits. It's immune to food poisoning. Very good at machinery. How bad is allergies? I know I don't want farts frequently because that creates polluted oxygen a lot. How bad are allergies? Are allergies something I have to worry about too bad? I feel like that might spread germs when they sneeze. She can't be near plants. Okay. So as long as I make sure she never does anything that has to do with farming, I should be okay. I mean, if I put like oxiferns and other stuff around, I think I'm gonna try it. An operating person, I think is gonna be really useful. So I'm gonna grab her. Her skills are for operating. I'm gonna start with that. Put on your operating hat, and I'm gonna make sure she never does any farming or ranching. I almost wonder if she shouldn't do digging too, because she's like digging into other places. Is that going to be bad? She can do like my toggling, and she can do like tidying and stuff. I wonder if I should maybe not let her do it. Maybe she can do supplying, storing, but not digging. Okay, we'll go with that. And also schedule. I have 2, 3 on that, 2 on that. Okay, I think that's good. If you make 1 square pool of water next to your portal, those Pakus can make renewable food. Oh, really? Because I got Pakus last time and I didn't do anything with it. I didn't know you could do that. Remind me next time I have that option, because I might want to do that. All right, you all still crowded? You are not still crowded. Beautiful. Okay, Dreco. Okay, I put Dreco, so this should get put in there, right? Is anybody going to deliver you here? You should. Because I can't change priority. It's only certain plants to produce. I forget what it's called, but it's floral something. There's an overlay for it. Bristle blossom and bloody buds. You had to look that one up. Okay. Hey, what's up, Dr. Disclose? I want to make sure this guy's getting delivered there. Can you go? There we go. There we go. So hopefully, let's see if this thing's still hungry. Will it be able to eat in here? There's mealwood. 5.8 cycles till he dies. Is there any way I can uproot a harvest-ready mealwood and plant it, and that'll be something he can eat? Or do I just have to hope this thing grows in time? How do I know how fast this thing grows? Is it this life cycle, 3 cycles? So 3 cycles to grow domestically. He dies in 5.7 cycles. That should grow in time, right? Doesn't need to be fully grown. Okay. Well, looks like the timing is actually going to work out, so I think we'll be okay with that. Okay, so let me close this off over here. And then we can cancel that. Okay. All that's in there is granite. That's no big deal. Alrighty, so now we can work towards finally doing this thing we've been talking about forever. Alright, so I have the liquid pump going here. Now, what one thing I wanted to do for my power was actually plan how it's sourced or distributed here. So what I kind of have, it's a little bit of a mess. What I'd rather have it do is have one wire going across that splits off. I think that's going to be a better way to do it. And actually the way this is, I kind of want it to go across here. And then that would actually kind of work for what I'm doing for this. So let me actually change out this wire. I'm going to do this. That's not what I want. Cancel that. Because what I want is each power transformer, I want it to have one wire kind of leaning off of it. This is kind of an early thing, so we'll probably want to change this eventually, but I'm going to do this just for ease of distribution for now. After I do this thing, I'm going to want to plant the carbon dioxide plants. What are those? The mushrooms. I'm going to get the mushrooms planted. There we go. Close that off. Good. All right. Looks like our food is now in great shape. We should be perfectly fine on food. I got a 7th. So this is going to be a second room. I'm going to build a couple beds here. I plan on getting at least one more. Probably only one more duplicate before I do anything else, because I'm going to need more food before I get more than 8. Okay, so as they build those wires, then I can deconstruct these other wires, because I just don't want the extra wire set up here. Looks like our carbon dioxide is taking care of everything, so that's good. Our carbon dioxide, our coal generators take care of stuff. Oxygen levels are good, and they're about to be great once I get this electrolyzer. Electrolyzer build's going to take me a while, because even last night when I was working on it off stream and I was looking directly at the picture on the video, it took me a while to build, but I think I have all the resources I need, and I think I've planned it out right. So since I've done it once, hopefully I'll be able to build it quicker this time. All right, make sure you do one thing at a time. Oh my god. All right, I guess that's what happens when you have the bigger the base you have, the more time it takes for all this stuff. Wait. How did he get? Ugh. God damn it, you stupid ass duplicates. Finish building this room, you stupid duplicants. Oh, good. I don't have to wrangle him. He just ended up in there. Good. Okay, good. We got stables, double greenhouse. Okay. Jesus. Okay. All right. So deconstruct power wires. So I want to deconstruct all these. There, and then I want to put priority on those. All right, another research thing done. Beautiful. Let's see, mechanical surfboard, I don't care. Carpeted tile, textile loom, that might be useful, especially if I'm going to be able to start shearing this the directlet, which I need to get power for that. Don't forget hydrogen generators to get just that much more power from collected gases. Yes, I'm going to do a hydrogen generator in the build I'll be doing. But I'm going to build a second one. I'm going to build a second one over here where I'm going to pipe the extra hydrogen, I believe, is what I'm going to do. There we go. All right, so that power's going around. Now we can get rid of all that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, put the electrolyzer up. So that's what I'm going to do with the extra hydrogen. Alrighty, there we go. I fixed my power lines so that I have one line and then it kind of branches off. This line has a too high of a potential load. I'm not going to worry about that right now because that means everything has to be running at the same time. And I'm about to be taking off these oxygen diffusers soon. So, first thing we do, we pipe this water over to a thing to clean the water. And that thing is the water sieve, which I'm going to put... Oh, that's weird. Why does it look so funny? What? I'm going to put that right here. Yeah, it's going to create clean water. If I ever need to move the clean water somewhere else, I can pump it into there. So I'm going to put that there. That should work. Plumbing. So this is the dirty water. It's going to get piped over here. There. And then the clean water is going to come out and go into where the electrolyzers in here, which I have to set up. And then power. You need power, so I can go there. And I know that power wire can be overcharged or whatever, but I'm not going to worry about that too much because the power transformer protects us from worrying about that. Alrighty, so that's going to clean our polluted water. Somebody's sick. Okay, it's only food poisoning. It's fine. Insufficient oxygen generation, not for much longer. Hopefully. There's more than enough oxygen generation. I think we're fine. I don't know why it says that sometimes. Message is misleading. It probably takes into account, like, other parts of the base, like over here and stuff that doesn't really matter. All right, I'm going to let them do these pieces at a time. I don't want to do the entire build all at once because it'll probably just make it take longer. So I'm going to let them build all this piece first. All right, and I need to pull up my picture. It also says it says that when you're overpressured. Ah, interesting. All right, I have the YouTube video pulled up to help me. This is for those who are wondering, I'm using Francis John's, one of his builds that he prefers, is the one that I found and really liked. So thanks to those who recommended that YouTuber. I've been using watching a lot of his videos for learning to make better builds and stuff. Okay, there we go. All the pipes and stuff. Okay, that's good. Why the hell did you go that way? Okay, that's fine. Alrighty, so the way this is set up is we have gas pump here, gas pump here, and a gas pump directly in the middle, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it should be like that. And we have that. Actually, I'm going to cancel one of these because they don't sometimes get that corner one. Sometimes because they're stupid. So we do the top ones first. Okay. That was a cool sound. Hey, we have, did I get some fabric or whatever from this guy? What does he create? Creates wool or something? I think we get something from that, from shearing him. Okay. Reed fiber, there you go. Very useful for things. Make sure they get that top one first. Colony achievement earned. Okay. Metal block. Exosuit overlay. Do I want to get the exosuits yet? I don't think I need. Wouldn't be bad to get that. Polymer press. I don't have the plastic stuff yet. Incubator might not be bad. Let's get that. If I start getting some eggs we can use. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, and then we have, let's build it from the right to the left. We have an Atmos sensor. Is that utilities? No. Automation. Yes, Atmos sensor here, here, and here. And hopefully we have all the refined metals we need. Oh wait, I wanted to make something out of gold. Which pieces did I need to make out of gold? I think it was the upper pieces that can get hot. Because it's a generator and stuff. Would I ever need my gas pumps made out of gold? I don't think so. I think it was just be the, maybe the pipes up here and the hydrogen generator that might get hot from running all the time. Or the high pressure or something. I'm not sure. I'll probably build it out of copper, and if it looks like things are going to get bad, I might have to change it out. Alrighty, and so what we're going to want is piping, ventilation, gas pipe. I believe it was like this. And then up like this. And this is the oxygen. This is the oxygen that's going to get pumped out. Hydrogen, I believe, is going to go up and over to a tank there. So it should be like this. And then we want just a regular tile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's let them build all that stuff up. All that stuff. And I will need automation wires from here to here. Here to here, here to here. Okay. Alrighty. We're going to get this bottom part built first, and then we'll do the top. And what's cool about this is once it starts going, hydrogen is going to pump into a hydrogen generator, and the hydrogen generator is going to power this. So it's going to be a self-powered thing. That's why it's called SPOM, self-powered oxygen maker, I think is what it's called. So, should be awesome. Alright, cool. Nowhere for that to go yet. Because I don't have the electrolyzers. Okay. Alrighty, so I need the big tank. Did I have the... Oh, crap. Do not have... I need a gas reservoir. I am missing one piece, I think. I believe that's under base, isn't it? I thought I had everything. I think I'm missing one piece. Okay, that's no big deal. I'm going to tell them to start doing that now while I work on the other pieces. What is that? Under... Probably under gases. Yep. Gas reservoir. Do that. Okay. I knew I'd miss something. It's all right. That's the only thing I missed. That's no big deal. We can actually bypass it at first because we're going to be piping the hydrogen up into here to start with. Okay, oxygen and our electrolyzers are going to be on top of, what are those? Those are mesh tiles. Yeah, so gas can flow. Don't know if they can get through that. I think they might be able to. But let's just make sure. Cancel that build. I don't want to get them stuck. So electrolyzer here. And then a manual airlock there. I'm going to need power lines here. I didn't see how they'd set up the power lines, but I think if we just do this and like that, and then we can connect it elsewhere. Okay, there's that. This is the first build that I've like completely copied. Well, I think my other electrolyzer build I did copy a bit, but I'm copying this one completely just because it's so efficient and good. I probably should start copying more builds like that. Okay, so power. Okay, we got the piping. Okay, that's good. Alrighty, so all those, whoops, all those pieces are in place. I do need the, okay, I did the ventilation, right? Gas pipe going out. Okay, so I can reach that from there. So now I can do the door here, the mesh tile here, and then the electrolyzer here. Until you have a better grasp of mechanics involved, partial copies tend to fail pretty spectacularly. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to my last build. It did kind of fail. Okay, good. She's able to get through there. Good, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so once the electrolyzer's done, that is this bottom part complete, I believe. And above 1K, I think I wanted above 1K on all these. Send a green signal once above 1,000 grams of pressure. All right, so I can get one more duplicate if there is a good one. Ooh, there's a pipsqueak, though. Narcoleptic and can't attack. Can't attack. Slow learner, can't do research. I mean, I like the night owl, but the narcoleptic seems pretty bad. How bad is narcoleptic? I've never got anybody with narcoleptic. Is it really that bad? Is it pretty often? How often do narcoleptic people narcolept or fall asleep? But there's a kitty, though. There is a kitty. I'm thinking of getting the pipsqueak. I don't have any oxyfern seeds to plant. If they stay where they can breathe, it isn't a big deal. Oh, yeah, if they fall asleep. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get pipsqueak. This guy's not amazing. Night owl's the only thing I really wanted. I'm just going to get the pipsqueak. I might actually have a use for that. For planting stuff at some point. All right, so that part's all done. Actually, it's not all done because I need to deliver water. So plumbing, liquid pipe. There we go. Okay, so that'll deliver the clean water. So I'm waiting for the research for the tank. So in the meantime, I can create the hydrogen generator, which I did learn, right? Yes. Hydrogen generator is here with a smart battery right next to it. And then a power transformer next to it. And then we're going to have pipes. The hydrogen running through the pipes is going to cool this stuff kind of as it goes as well. Can you get through there? Yes, you can. Okay, good. They do wake up with a sore back, though. Yeah, because they probably fall asleep just on the ground. Yeah, all right, so we got power. I mean, we got water flow into these things. Good. All right, so we're going to need automation. Wires from... I don't think I need an automation wire to this. I think it's only between this and this that I need it. So I can set the levels. Forget what level he did on this. I wonder if I should just do the 90-60 thing before. Can I pull it up on this video where he showed what levels he did? I don't know for automation on hydrogen things if there's a good number for that. I wonder if whatever it comes as standard will be just fine. Okay, let me set up. I want to get the hydrogen. Let me see the input thing I think is over here. So I want to bypass this one for now. So I think it's going to be about right here. So for now, I'm going to do a gas pipe Because initially, I want this hydrogen to go into this room for the Drecklets. So the oxygen I'm going to pipe somewhere over here. Not exactly sure where. Maybe, I wonder if I should pump the hydrogen right into where they sleep. Well, maybe I do it in, like, right here and then put vents all around it. Something like this. That. And then I probably want to do, like, airflow tiles all around. So that the spice must flow, the air must flow. We'll do that so that it's kind of percolate around. I might do more airflow tiles eventually, but for now I think that'll work. And then for this guy, I'm going to want... Are they going to be able to reach that? I'm not sure if they're going to be able to reach that, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. I'm going to pump that into this room right here, which is a gas vent. There we go. So that's where there'll be a mix of hydrogen and oxygen at first. Although I'm going to need the hydrogen to go to the power. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to power this first with external power so that it gets started. Because it has to clean out some of the different gases and stuff. Alrighty. You are tamed, groomed, and happy. Beautiful. Pretty soon you'll even have hydrogen, so hopefully we'll get some Drecklets in there. Do I want to start pumping this? No, let's let it finish all this stuff first. And I think this is done except for the hydrogen pipes. So let me see these pipes. So the pipes are gonna be... Oh, did they finish the research? Bam! Gas reservoir. Beautiful. And that's exactly not where it's supposed to go. Okay. Okay, I did that slightly wrong. Okay, so we do that. We cancel that. That, because we want this to be ventilation. We want it to go into here. But for now, we're going to bypass it. So that we can pump this initial stuff to our Drecklets. And then this is going to go over, up, over, down. I feel like this is actually slightly off. I don't think it'll matter, though. I think there's like one extra space over. I say hopefully it won't matter, and then it'll probably matter a big deal. These are the pipes I was thinking I might need to make out of gold amalgam so they don't like overheat or anything. Well, that still looks good. All right. Cool. So once they build all that, I should be able to turn this thing on, and we should start getting lots and lots of oxygen and stuff. Let me continue at our research, what I was working on before, which was what? I think they continue where they left off. Yeah, right there. The incubation stuff. Incubation station. Nation. Can they reach? They can't reach all that stuff. Great. Okay. I think the easiest way to do that then is going to do this. See. What's deconstruct? X? I pressed X. The hell? Why is it telling me I can't deconstruct? What the hell is wrong with this game? It's because it's on power wires still. Jesus. That's annoying as hell. Okay. It's like, I'm like, I'll press the button harder. It's still not working. Damn it. Press the button harder. Yeah, I was on power wires. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Sorry. Oh, whoops. I meant this to be left, but probably doesn't matter anymore. Probably can't even get rid of that because there's no germy stuff there, right? Any germy stuff there? No, I think we can deconstruct that. Okay, and once this is actually going, we can just seal off this room because we should never need to go in there. Could probably do that for both of these, but let me get everything built first. Then we put power, start going, and I want to keep an eye on the actual gases that are going to make sure it's doing what it needs to do. This should not be here. Polluted water. Sweep 9. Not sure where that polluted water came from. Oh, the little pipsqueak sleeps in a ball. It's so cute. Okay. Getting all the things researched. Polymer press. We'll do the power stuff there. Okay. Germ stuff. We're still looking good, right? Still looking good. I wouldn't mind disinfecting that. We can do fire pole continuation up this way. So close to gym time. You sound so excited about that. You're so excited for your... I don't know if I've known anybody who gets as excited about working out as you do. Okay, am I out of copper ore? No, they're just waiting. There's too much stuff to do, I guess. 79,000 calories. All right, we're looking so good on calories now. I'm hoping we get a good option on duplicates next time. Gym time's a good time for everyone. Yeah, not for a lot of people. A lot of people don't like gym time. Although most people who do it regularly like it. It's the people who are like, all right, I'm going to work out starting New Year's Day. And then they're like, God, this sucks. Like, well, yeah, you got to make, it's got to be a habit. All right, I have so much water, and it is not taking much out of here yet. What I might need to do, and I kind of have a setup that will work for that, is if we run out of somehow polluted water to feed this whole thing, is we can change it to just this water and pump it in with this water. So that'll be really easy since we have the pipes right there. We can make that work. So, right, I am way too excited for finally getting this setup built and working in my build. I'm way too excited about this. It took you a little to get into it. Playing sports a lot throughout my life probably helped. Though you started working out after not really doing anything all that physical since like a decade or more. So it took a minute to really get in the swing of it. Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely a challenge to make it become a habit. But once you do, you know, that's when you're in a good place. I have a lot of polluted water on the right. It's true. I could always pump this in there, but I want this to be self-sustaining. That's kind of the whole purpose for the way I have it set up. I want all the stuff that they do over here to be supplying my oxygen generation. That's like one of the main reasons for doing the build this way. No power wire connected. That's what I'm missing. Okay. So it's going to be like this. And this is going to go to there. And that's going to go out there. But you're right. I have some polluted water over here I could use, but I'm hopefully not going to need to. Hopefully this is going to be a self-sustaining, perpetuating system as long as I have enough duplicates to pee enough in there, basically. Alrighty, they finish those wires, they finish those pipes, and I connect the power, turn it on, and then disconnect the power, and it should be self-sustaining. So let's let them finish that. We shall see. Those power wires.
Thank you for hosting.
Hey, Vreed, what's up, my friend? Thank you for the host. Vreed, the man. Best League of Legends streamer on Twitch right there. How you doing, Vreed? I appreciate that host. Did you just get done streaming? Hey, what's up, Master Popo? How are you doing? I know that name. This overload ran. All dupes are now required to drink at least 10 glasses of water a day. That's right. If you want to live in my colony, you got to drink until you're peeing 2 hours a day. No less. No less. You got to pee to, you know, power my oxygen needs. All right, let's get the hazmat suits going. 10 glasses of pee a day mandatory. That's right. 10 glasses of pee. All right, this should be ready to go. Let me check this. It's powered. Everything's connected to this one, and it's bypassing until the tubes are getting the right gases. So let's get power, and we should be good to go here. So what I want to do to start this is go across and up, and we're going to disconnect this once this is self-sustaining. You were just playing this game, Verosa? Nice. I have Verosa, the other best League of Legends streamer on Twitch. What's up? If you want to breathe, then drink. That's right. Drink, pee, then you can breathe. But it has to be in that order. Because we got a system. We got a system. And if you're not part of the system, you're part of the problem. I think that's how that saying goes. I don't know. Why am I getting all this brine water? All right, I'm glad I made this. I guess I'm glad I made this dump for the salt water. Alrighty. So as soon as this power gets connected, this thing should turn on and it should be a symphony. Symphony of gases and stuff. Alrighty. So we got hydrogen here. F7. So there's a mix. There's a mix of a couple different things here. This is why we're bypassing this thing at first, because this needs to be only hydrogen. Okay. So this is going to dump some hydrogen into where the these guys live. I need to not have too much. Okay, it's going. Look at all that oxygen we're making. Oh my god, delicious. Delicious oxygen. My only worry is about how much water this is going to use, but this is already starting to look pretty good. So we're going to be dumping some hydrogen in here. Nice hydrogen. Beautiful. And what I'm waiting for is this line to be pure pink. Once it's pure pink, that means only hydrogen's coming out. Which needs... It takes a bit for it to equalize. I think it's like... This needs to be all hydrogen. This needs to be all hydrogen. Actually, I think it's just about there already. Okay, that's looking good. Get some hydrogen in there. I want a little extra hydrogen to come out of here. Oh, it's so amazing when it works. I was going to say orgasmic, but I don't want to say that. It's not really that. But it's so good when it works. So good when it works. I want the top half of this room to be filled with hydrogen. That's when we we change this piping around here. Okay, that is looking really good. For now, let me do this below to turn this off for a bit. Nope, that's not what I want. I want it above, but something like that, so it doesn't... I want you to be off for now. And this is not self-sustaining either until I get this hydrogen running through here, so... Just keeping an eye. That should be enough hydrogen in this room to make it so that these Drecos are in the ideal... Their ideal thing. Their ideal environment. Hopefully we'll get a shiny Dreco. Oh, man, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. That should be good. Now I should be able to disassemble this gas bridge. Deconstruct. You're having the hardest time making ice? Yeah, temperature stuff, I think, Veros, is like the hardest thing in this game. Like, my last run, which was my second... This is my third colony. My last run, which is my second one, kind of got wrecked because of heat issues. Everything getting too hot. And I've heard that's a common problem for a lot of people. Farts frequently. Why do I get all these flatulent people? And narcoleptic. Apparently, my damn colonies attract people who fall asleep randomly and fart all the time. That's saying something about me? I'm not sure. Well, I don't want this guy. I don't want noodle arms and unable to build, so I guess we get some tablets. All right, thanks for the aspirin. All right, can somebody do this? 9. Because I want to do plumbing. Nope. Ventilation. Gas pipe. I wanted that to go into there. Oh, and I have somebody with skills to learn. Max, you are my researcher, and I had you helping out with construction. I will continue with that, I think. Do you have the best research hat? Astronomy research. Get a new hat. A new tinfoil hat. What dupes do I need right now? I just want any dupes with a decent skills, basically. Not a bunch of negative skills is what I need. Was it 1,000? Actually, I want it to be above. What I actually think I need is somebody who really likes ranching. If I get somebody who's got a really good ranching and no really horrible negatives, then we should be good. All right, let's see if this is now going to work. Hydrogen goes into there, feeds into there. Hydrogen generator should now turn on. Oh my god, it's self-sustaining. Let's deconstruct these power wires. Deconstruct power wires. There we go. Deconstruct those and we should be good. This should now be a self-sustaining system. This is so cool. I love this. Now, in real life, this couldn't happen because I believe this would be what's called a perpetual energy machine or something. You know what I didn't do? I didn't set your levels. Let's do 90 and 60 maybe. And that is something that can't exist in real life because this is... I mean, I guess we are putting in water, but it's powering itself forever. So, I don't know. Perpetuum mobile, something like that. Self-sustaining piss network. There we go. Perpetual motion machine. Yeah, I think that's kind of what this is because this thing now powers itself and should create some extra hydrogen. Should start banking hydrogen eventually. You came at the perfect time. Yeah, just in time for the perpetual piss machine. Does the O2 machines emit enough hydrogen to keep it running though? Yes. Yes. Because the guy who designed this, his YouTube channel, I'll plug him since I'm using his build. Francis John is his name. Said he's run this build for thousands of cycles and had no issues with it. So basically what's happening is we have water coming into the electrolyzers. They're creating hydrogen and oxygen. The oxygen's flowing over here. These gas pumps are pumping out the oxygen to our base. This one is pumping hydrogen to this tank that then goes through here to the hydrogen generator, which powers this system. It's a really cool build. And now we're going to start banking up some extra hydrogen, which I can then pipe over to wherever I have a hydrogen generator for like excess hydrogen we can bleed off. It's really cool. It's a really cool build. So Francis John is the guide. We got nice hydrogen in here now. I can maybe... I guess I'll leave those pipes in place. I might get rid of them eventually. But let's look at our O2 levels. Look at the beautiful oxygen. And it's just going to be... I believe he said that this creates enough oxygen for 10 duplicants. So, like, probably when you get over 10 duplicants, you might want to make a second one. But this is just such a cool build that I just had to copy it. We did it. That's a GG cookie time right there. I don't GG cookie time enough if I'm not playing FTL. We're GG cookie time in electrolyzer oxygen thing. My colony is now self-sufficient on food and oxygen. I'm so happy. Why the zigzag tubes in the generator? Apparently hydrogen is good at keeping things cool, I believe. So I believe the reason behind this is it's supposed to help your generator and your, what's this thing called? Power transformer, your battery. Those all create heat. So the hydrogen is supposed to help keep it from heating up as much. I don't know how well it does that, but that's kind of the idea. Because, I mean, currently we're at 100, 105 degrees in there. 86 degrees. This is kind of hot. So I think what I need to do is actually seal this off. My name is blank. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I can now steal this off because I should never need to go in there again. If it does take heat damage, I might have to recreate this door. But for now, I want this to be completely sealed off and not have to do anything to it. 2 electrolyzers can keep a hydrogen generator going, and I believe 2 or 3 fertilizer synthesizers can keep a natural gas generator going. Really? Okay. We only accept dupes with weak bladders because we need your pee. Your pee powers the future. How's that for a tagline? Your pee powers our future. At some point, you could liquid cool with radiant piping behind it. Okay. Hopefully, again, Francis John said that he's run this for thousands of cycles, didn't have any issue. I think he said he made it out of gold amalgam. I don't think I made anything out of gold amalgam, but if I, like, reconstruct stuff out of gold amalgam, it might keep us... That might be something to keep in mind. Piss away your dreams. Vote Rand the Defenestrator. That's right. That needs to be a quote. Oh, my name is blank. Thank you for the sub as well. Welcome to the Randas, my friend. Appreciate that. Alrighty. This is so much better than our last run. Copy settings. Go. So the next thing I want to do is, I think we got some nice carbon dioxide down here. I think I want to create a whatchamacallit, a farm for mushrooms, because fried mushrooms can be another good food source. Rand 118 Industries, piss away your future. All right, one thing I do want to do is I want to get this water consolidated. I have so much water, and I am like overdoing it on the water because how much trouble I had with water last time. But what I want to do is I want to get this water over here, and I want this water to kind of drain over here too. So, in order to do that, for now what I'm going to do is so I don't drown is I'm going to deconstruct this tile. I'm going to do a ladder here so that they can climb down here and do some... I want to make this this reservoir a little more... I don't know, something. Make it a little more something. I want it all to go down here and not be over here, because I want to use this space over here is where I want to put my mushroom farm. Hey, research. Every time that makes that research completed sound, I'm like, oh, what happened? Oh, nothing that good. Oh, you know what I should do? I should start doing things to make my... duplicants happier too, like art and stuff. So let's like do some artwork in here. Okay, that's all the stuff I can make for that. LaMaster Popo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, my friend. I know that name so well from hanging out in Vreed's stream so much. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that, man. What if Planet Earth is just an alien's game save file of Colony Simulator? Wow. Wow, what if? You know? I guess we'll never know. Although my ex loved Aliens. Her favorite show, which always... I kind of enjoyed watching it with her, but I also felt kind of guilty every time I watched it because it's so ridiculous, was that show Aliens on History Channel. She loved that show. With the guy with the crazy hair who... What was it say? He had this... there was some saying that the announcer guy would always say, this be something like, are the ancient pyramids really a beacon for alien visitors? Ancient astronaut theorists say yes. And the answer was always yes. They never said no. They always said yes. Yeah, he's a meme. He's definitely a meme. Hey, Rand, longtime viewer from YouTube. Love your FTL stuff. Bringing back memories of playing it after school and elementary. Nice. Glad to see you branching out into other awesome games. It's not branching. I always play this stuff. I just... the FTL is the stuff that everybody watches because that's what I've played for so long. Well, that's what's most popular for me on YouTube is my FTL stuff. So I love playing other games. So I wish I could do it more, but FTL is definitely my most popular thing. Casual Gamer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. All right, so I want to mop up all this stuff. All this stuff. So I'm gonna make one big tank down here is the plan. That show is pure entertainment, yeah. And again, I consider myself a very logical, kind of scientific-minded person. I mean, I'm playing a game that's all about, you know, minutia and, you know, what is it, micromanaging. But that show, I was always like, I probably shouldn't enjoy it because the science is bad. Although some people will probably be, no, it's real science. Those aliens are real. FTL fills ran with rage and fury, and people love watching that. That is a true statement. That is a true statement. All right, I want all this water to... How can I get all this water to be over here? I think what I do is I make some sort of tank here. So if I slowly build tiles along like this, will this slowly make all the water be over there? That's what I want to happen here. Come for the salt, stay for the human venting. That right there should be the catchphrase for my stream. Okay, we're gonna do this like one piece at a time here. Wow, there's all these random follows. Thank you, Jurix, for the follow. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Frickin' Vreed Braid. It's doing work. Okay, deconstruct. I'm on power wires again, that's why. I might need to dig this out a little deeper for what I'm trying to do to work. So let me do... I want it to be deepest where the pump is. But I don't want to dig below the pump. I might need to... Okay, let's do... If I do this, that should be fine, hopefully. What's a sage hatchling? Apparently, it's been a few updates since you last played this. A sage hatchling is, I think... These hatches, when you have them in the right conditions, they can hatch better versions of themselves. I don't know exactly what the sage hatchling is. I do know that Drekos can get glossy Dreklets, which when you shear them, you can get plastic. So you can actually get different resources from them hatching in different ways and stuff. How many hatches do I have currently? I have 2. So I think I want 1 to incubate. I guess we're going to find out, because I have 1 incubating, so we'll find out. I'm going to make... Turn away PETA members. I'm going to turn one of these eggs into an omelet. Sorry. Don't report me to PETA. PETA! Alright, what are we doing here? Never got transit tubes on mine. Apparently those are really awesome, but are very power hungry, so I need a really good power setup for that. Sage hatchling can eat organics and give you coal. I thought the other guys gave you coal. Okay, so sage hatchlings I want, because free coal is really good. All right, give me a good duplicate, please. Give me something good. Can't do doctoring. Ooh, okay, so this could be my decorating person. Increased creativity, decreased decor morale bonus. So she likes to decorate, but she doesn't care about the decorations. I'd like the night owl, but loud sleeper apparently can wake up your people, which is really bad. They both give you coal, but their diet is different. Ah, okay. Okay. Pee is being recycled, but not back into the toilet. Sink showers create more water, though. Are you saying I should do that? I don't have any excess water from what I'm creating over there. I think I'm going to do Meemaw over here. I think I got Meemaw last time, too. Apparently, I love my Meemaws. Okay, Meemaw, you are going to be... You love tidying, too. But I'm going to start you with art fundamentals first. You'll be my artiste. And Bubbles, you're my engineer. Another thing I need to do is make some rooms for their happiness to reduce their stress levels and stuff. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do both hatchling eggs. I don't actually want. I don't want these thing to hatch. I want to wrangle a couple of these guys. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room for 2. I might need to expand this. And again, I got slime. Okay. I think I actually prefer the regular hatch because they eat organics, which eating stone and sand and stuff is great. Eating my food, not as great. Although now we're doing great on food. I think I need one more mess table. Okay, Meemaw is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need one more mess table here. So I will make 3. Okay. Oh man, our oxygen levels. This is the best oxygen levels we've ever had in a run, I think. Well, at least this far into a run. All right, let me continue with this. I want to get all this water contained because I'm going to make a... because I think I have mushroom seeds, fungal spores. I have 2 fungal spores, so I can get in this carbon dioxide area, I can get some fungal sporage going on. What's crazy to me is even in my last build where I was running 3 electrolyzers for a long time, I never ran out of the water that was using that. These electrolyzers seem to use very little water. Okay, what's the pressure here? I want to check this. So I send a green signal if it's above 1,000. So, okay, so I guess it's only slowed down now by the pipe being blocked, which is only happening because my O2 can't go out fast enough. So I need like a high pressure vent if I want it to go out faster. And I need plastic for that, so I don't have plastic yet. Look at these crude paint. The paintings by my very beginner artist look like my niece's paintings. You know, they're great. They're so good. You're going to be a professional artist one day. Not today, but one day. Alrighty. So let's do this. Toilets require a certain amount of water, but produces more polluted water than they need. So cleaning that up and looping that back to your toilet system will net you lots of water. Plus, for some reason, dupes don't get sick from showering and washing hands in germy water. Access can be used for electrolyzers. Doing so now may cause your electrolyzers to stop functioning temporarily. What are you trying to tell me, Raven? Like, if I'm looking at the water flow, I'm having this go get cleaned in here and then go in here. Where are you telling me to loop the water back into here? Like, I'm using this water in here. I have this water I'm using for this. I'm not exactly sure where you're telling me. Should I have this water, like, after it goes through the electrolyzer, loop back in to supply the water for this? Is that what you're telling me? Or are you saying have this germy water go back up into there instead of this water system? I think maybe what you're telling me is have this germy water go up and they'll clean them. Ugh, that sounds gross. But you say they're fine with it? That sounds horrible. Not polluted, the germy. Have the clean water from the water sieve loop back into the toilets. Okay, so you're saying this right here, I should have this loop back and that be the thing that feeds my thing there. All right. One thing you could do to tie that outbound line from the bathroom directly in the input line for a sieve, that would save little energy from not needing the pump. Yeah, well, it is kind of an idea. I kind of like this idea because it's now a loop that doesn't require a start of water now, a source of water. So basically I would go from here back around into there, and then I could disconnect this water and I can use this water for something else maybe. The other pump, not to clean water pump. You're saying this, I could have just this pump directly up into there? I don't want to do that. Even if they're fine with it, I'd at least like the sieved water to get sent back to them. All right, I think what I will do, because this is a pretty easy thing to do real fast. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this should work. This would become the source of water for that. And if I keep this for now, this actually... What I can do is maybe start this, make sure we're still gaining water here, because that's what we want. We want to be gaining water here and not losing it. This will, like, supplement it. But if I'm not mistaken, this is the loop you're talking about. Our polluted water gets sieved, powers our supplies, our electrolyzers. Excess water goes back in to be used for my bathrooms. Speaking of, I think I need more bathrooms. I think I actually need to do a second set of bathrooms now that I have 8 duplicates. Schedule and priorities for the new person. Meemaw, you're my main decorator. You can help with other stuff. But mainly you're my decorator. And then schedule. And move her on afternoon shift. Sorry if I'm waking you up, Meemaw. You're old, you can take it. I'm gonna do a second bathroom here. So did I get rid of all the germs in this air? A little germy, but I think it's okay. Skills. All right, Nisbet. I started you on decorating, but I'm gonna have somebody else be the main decorator. So, constructor. I think I want to work towards getting exosuit wearing on you. Mainly, I want to have people have 2 jobs and then exosuit wearing. I think those are kind of the ways I want to make this plan for my duplicants' jobs, not being overloaded and all that stuff. Beach chair. Duplicants can relax by lounging in sunlight. I have not even got to the point where there's sunlight yet. All right, we'll get mechanical surfboard even though we didn't use that last time. What's the temperature of this water? 73 degrees. This temperature over here, 104 degrees. So it's getting a little hot in here. My main worry is that these things might overheat. So I might need to change a couple of these pieces to turn them into gold amalgam so they can handle higher heat. We'll have to see. Right, after they finish this water, creating this water pipe, and I see the water flow and make sure I'm feeling good on my water supplies, I'm going to build another bathroom because I think we need this 3 is enough for I think the way our shifts are, but I want to have an extra bathroom here. So what I will do, and actually because I wanted to get some more airflow going, I want to do like 3 tiles in each area here. Kind of like this. So the oxygen and carbon dioxide can go up and down as they need. Something like that. Oh. Ah. I think that should be a mod. I think that should be a mod where Kerbals are the dupes. That would be an awesome mod. The dupes are Kerbals. I really like the idea of cooling the hot water we had last game. It was beautiful, a true masterpiece. Are you talking about the one where we went through the ice biome? Yeah. It was a cool idea. The thing is, I needed to clear out the ice biome first. Doing it while there was still polluted water and the polluted water dumping into my water, it just didn't work out. It just didn't work like I was hoping it would work. So it was one of the ideas I saw on another video, but just was not optimal, I don't think. And I don't want airflow tiles in this room, because that room we want to keep the right stuff there. But I will do that. This will hopefully let air flow through so oxygen can get where it needs to go. Cancel that one. 4 is what I want there, yeah. The idea was nice. I mean, maybe we can make it work this time. We'll have to see. I'm trying to get all this water to... I want to, like, push the water. Can I have a mop to mop the water into the big pool of water? Can they reach all these pipes? I don't think it's saying they can't reach it anywhere. So we banking. Ooh, wow. Okay, we're already banking a bunch of hydrogen. Okay, I should have this. The overflow go somewhere. I think to a hydrogen generator. I should have the overflow go to a hydrogen generator. Metal refinery. Okay. So, crap. I'm gonna have to get in here. I should have just turned this into a pressurized door, whatever it's called, airlock door. So I do want this excess hydrogen to be usable. Hello? Build manual airlock. There. Let me build it. I know I can. So I think what we will do for that is... So if I'm not mistaken... How's this work? Oh no, there's some oxygen getting in here. That's probably because I opened the door. A little bit of oxygen. So that's going to take a little bit of damage from wrong elements going in there. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, they're not finishing these things. Finish the things. Stinky. We're working on improved carrying for you. And you... Tidying. Ah, we have a plumber now. Beautiful. Although I do need an engineer. Ah, we must have an engineer because this power control station now has stuff in it. Good. Okay. That... where's the water? F6. So now... No, it's going the wrong direction. Why? No. Okay. That is the exact wrong direction. Deconstruct this now. The piss is flowing the wrong way. Get here before the water does. Okay. All right. I did not expect it to work that way. So I probably need, is there a valve or something that makes it only go one direction? I need bridges to act as one-way valves. Okay. So if I do... Okay. So if I just do this, that'll work. So I need to deconstruct this guy. Or I could do it where... Oh, okay, okay. Cancel that. There we go, yeah. Because that'll only let it go one direction. Okay. Cool. Plumbing, liquid bridge. There. That'll do it. Now, that should mean this should flow back the other way once this is built, right? It wouldn't have been that big a deal. But we just want it to... Okay, there we go. Okay. So now, theoretically, if I disconnect this pipe, this is a loop that is now self-perpetuating because you create more than you use, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? I should now be able to disconnect this. Okay. I don't want to disconnect the entire thing because I might want to use this to supply water somewhere else. Like to, this could be a good source of water for my metal refining that I ran out of water real fast with last time. So if I just deconstruct maybe that line right there. Is that going to have water fall through? It will. But this water's clean, so I should be able to just mop that up. At least it's clean water. Just get rid of the vent and water will still go that way. The vent? What vent? You talking about the bridge that I put there? Isn't that full of germs? That shouldn't be. No, it's not. It's because that's water that's been through the water sieve. Actually, no, that was water that was coming up here. That was water that hadn't got there yet. Just get rid of the vent and water. Oh, you're saying I get rid of this pump. I don't want to get rid of this pump because I might use this water for something else. I actually plan on using this water for something else. All right, I have 8. I don't want to go for 9 yet. I would need to do some preparations before I go to 9. So we'll just take some free sand here. Oh, that guy's pretty good. Now we get the really good ones. Nighttime, Night Owl, and increased morale bonus. I have enough food production for 8 for sure. Do I get a 9th and expand it? No. I'm going to reject for now. I want to go up to 10. But not yet. Not yet. I want to have my food set up before I do it this time. Disable the pump? Yeah, sure, we can disable it for now. That's fine. I'm fine with disabling it since we're not using it. Next, I kind of want to work on power, because we have this hydrogen that we're banking up that I want to have a hydrogen generator to use that excess power. Printing pods, so duplicate skills. All right, her, I want to be my main rancher. Wow, she loves a lot of things. Oh, wait, no. No, I don't want you to be my main rancher. That's somebody else. So, you've got tidying. You've got tinkering. Do I have anybody with carrying? You. I think your secondary thing is going to be carrying then. Do that. And let's just choose a random thing here. That guy. Rand, connect the hydrogen generator to the main power to charge the batteries when there is excess hydrogen. Yes. Oh, yeah. I took a little bit of damage because of wrong elements. They'll fix that eventually, I think. What I need to do is figure out where how I'm going to do that. Because I want my power generation to be over here because of heat. So let me decide how I want to do this. I could probably do a small hydrogen generator room just below this. Insufficient resource. Am I out of coal? No, I got 36 tons of coal. Question is how I'm going to do this. Do I want to pipe this? I guess this pipe that I already have, if I reconnect it, go all the way across down to here, I can have a little hydrogen generation room. Do I want to do that? My question is, this is where hydrogen goes out. If I put a pipe from here to here, will it wait till this storage thing is full before hydrogen goes out that way? I'm not exactly sure how this works, but I think it won't. It will. All right, 2 different answers. Perfect. I think what will happen is this will first fill up this storage unit, and then if I do this, it will then go up through here. Outputs are first come, first serve. Okay, I don't know exactly what that means, but I think that means it'll go into the storage first. Pleb Ricky, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm going to deconstruct this for now because you have the hydrogen you need there, so we can do this across. Ventilation. It will fill that container until it can't. Okay, that's what I was thinking and hoping, so cool. Thinking and hoping and praying and wishing Right, so we're going to go down here, and we're going to make a bit of a hydrogen generator room in here. I'm assuming I'll only need one hydrogen generator for something like this, but I need to start building out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need the floor here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So floor will be like this. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can go through abyssalite yet. Germs, we're clear there. Beautiful. Do that. Question's going to be, can I dig through abyssalite yet? Abyssalite's like the hardest thing, I think. As a rule of thumb, white ports have priority. Green ports outputs must give way to packets already present. Well, my issue with that, Havoc, is that the green port is down here. Okay, it's going into the storage. That's what I wanted it to do. I guess what we'll have to wait for is seeing, once this thing is full, if it'll send the excess hydrogen somewhere. And currently, it's not pumping that much hydrogen. Is because, I guess because of the hydrogen food poisoning. What? Why is there food poisoning there? Whatever. Looking at the pressure. Current pressure. I wonder if I want this pressure to be a little bit lower for it to pump. I don't... One thing about the video from Francis, whatever his name is on YouTube, I didn't ever see what pressure he put this at. Because 1,000 is the default. The main thing I want to happen is I want this to always keep hydrogen down here so it never mixes with oxygen. If it pumps too much, I feel like oxygen might end up going through here, and that's what we want to avoid. That's correct. That's why you can also use liquid and gas bridges to separate and prioritize liquid and gas flows. Okay. 450 for H2, 500 for O2 works well? Okay. So you're saying if it's above 450 for this, and then above 500 for oxygen. With multiple input, doesn't the gas distribute equally to all inputs? Do not know. All right, let's see. I'm going to do it with that amount and see. All right, seems pretty good. Of course, one of the main issues is just the oxygen's backing up because I need a high quality vent, whatever it's called. I wonder if we've gotten a glossy directlet egg yet. Not yet. Is anybody not happy? You're good. Y'all are cramped. All right, so we got some cramped hatches in here. And there's only 3 of them. Really? You're cramped with only 3 of you? I need to make more space here. Okay, well that's another project. We're going to get this hydrogen thing going. Simple branch and a pipe will distribute evenly. Now, looks like we got some questions about how gas stuff works. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we're going to work on getting this thing built here. There. Do I need a manual airlock? Yeah, we're trying to keep heat in here. Okay. All right, just working up through the 3rd tier here. Frankie, you are my critter rancher, right? I need to get some morale. I need to get more rooms. There'll need to be another power station, so this will be a little bit more morale. Okay, good. I do have somebody who can do abyssalite. Good. I need some refined metal. Let's do like 10 of this. My power situation has been great with this simple little power thing, so that's nice. Last run I have no oxygen. This run I have too much oxygen. Yeah. Why can't I hold all this oxygen? Can they not reach that build? Okay, so let's do that. Put a door there. This is going to be a new This is going to be a new bathroom we're going to do here. Although, liquid-wise, how's that going to work? That'll be easy. We can make that work. My nose, man, my nose. I got the slime lung pop. Okay, so we want to dig this out. I think germ-wise, a little bit germy here, but I think it's going to be okay. I think I might want to put a another deodorizer here just in case. Oxygen. Put a couple over these air vents I did so things don't pass through there with germs. Trying to make a fairly simple gas purifier for you. It looks like you have the automation correct, so the next step is to make it smaller, simpler. To get rid of the germs that I was just talking about? I think there's something... I thought there's some air germ... Oh, God, we're starting to get some germs in here. What is that? Where are those germs coming from? There's some germs in here, so it's vent... Oh, God. So why are there germs in here? We're cleaning our water, right? Has food poisoning germs in this liquid. So... This thing is supposed to get rid of germs, right? Water sieve produces clean water. The sieve does not kill germs. Those are yellow. It's fine. Are you sure? Yellow germs are okay. Food poisoning can't be infected by inhalation. Food poisoning doesn't matter in the air. Okay, all right. I will take y'all's word for it. Okay. It still bugs me to see this and just see all these yellow germs. But I guess it's okay. It's gross, but it's fine. Okay. It's gross, but, you know, I'm just inhaling poop germs. It's no big deal. No big deal at all. Just inhaling some poop germs. Don't worry about it. Keep getting distracted. I still haven't made my whatchamacallit over here. Let's make my fungal spore farm over here now. Poopy doops, that's right. Let's see what the row or what the level of my carbon dioxide is. Okay. So I think I'm going to do it right. Well, if I make it even, I should do it right here. So this is going to be... I don't think fungal spores need water, right? I don't think fungal spores, they just need slime, I believe, is all they need. So, airflow. I'm going to do a door. Airflow so that the carbon dioxide can get inside. Do regular tiles here. No, not regular tiles. 2 regular tiles, and then we do food farm tiles. And that's way more than we can have right now, so we'll start with that. Cancel there. And we'll do airflow tiles like that. Tile, tile, tile. And this is going to be a farm station. Because right now, one of the big things I want to do is I want to make some rooms that will make my dupes happier. I need to do some morale-raising stuff. I could probably do some statues, right? Like a large sculpting block. Couple them around here. Be nice to get some more fiber. Fiber reed. Thimble reed seeds. I need to make that. Problem with thimbleweed seeds is those do need water, so they need polluted water as fertilizer. So I might want to try to set that up from somewhere. Some water from somewhere over here in the slime thing, maybe. Oh, what was that sound? Research done. And a duplicate skill. They're skilling up like crazy now. Oh, wait, no. I haven't assigned you yet because I don't want to do that yet. I am about to... Here, I'll do your doctoring. You can do your doctoring. You're going to be my doctor guy. Right? I don't think I have anybody else who I plan on making a doctor. So, Frankie will be the doctor and the farmer. Doctor and the rancher. Priority. Doctor Frankie. Okay. Schedule. Did I put the new person on a schedule? Bubbles. Okay, yeah, I think my schedule's good. Crown molding helps a lot in rooms. Yeah, the thing with crown molding is I can't put pictures if I do that, but I might do that. Actually, with the height of my rooms, I think maybe I can do that. Furniture. I did that last time, and then I wanted to put pictures, and I couldn't. But it's going to be like a holdover till pictures, I guess. If they can reach that, I guess, is the question. Okay, I think they can. Is he a vet then? Yeah, he's a doctor and a vet. He's a dual threat. Alrighty. Take a long time to work over here. You know what? I think I'm going to disconnect these oxygen diffusers. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. I no longer need those. I'll keep this one here because it's keeping oxygen in here, although it's kind of over. It's very high pressure in this room, apparently. Apparently. Very high pressure. Do I want to allow air to go through? Do I want to ventilate this room? I don't know about that. Okay. This is creating polluted oxygen? Or is there just polluted dirt on the ground? Does this thing create polluted dirt when it does its thing? I think it does, doesn't it? So I probably want a storage for polluted dirt in water real close. So maybe if I just put a storage thing here in the salt water, I can do that. Yeah, I didn't think about that. And I got some power lines I can deconstruct here, or just maybe the one power line there. And one there. Alright, so polluted dirt can go in here at 6. I'm going to take polluted dirt out of here. There we go. And I want to put that at 6, where slime and stuff goes and algae. Okay. Is that full? It's getting close to full, but not quite full. All right, here we go. Fungal spores. This will be an extra farm room, which will give us a little bit of a little extra. What's the word? There's a word for this. Oh wait, I want this to be a door because I want them to be able to get through here. Morale, that's the word. A little extra morale. Okay, copy. Fungal spores. Cool. And fungal spores is something you can make fried mushrooms out of, I believe, too. So we can get another food that they might like a little better once we get a decent amount of these growing. Where are you going? Okay. I'm just going to go pick that up over there off the ground. Cool. All right, cool. So we got fungal spores going. I want to get thimbleweed seeds going. And those, I'm going to need polluted stuff. I kind of want to, insufficient oxygen generation. What are you talking about? There is no insufficient oxygen generation at all. I want to start actually opening up another area. Let me finish this hydrogen thing. Let me finish this hydrogen build, hydrogen generator build, and then we're going to look at... I think I might look into clearing out this slime biome and consolidating this polluted water so I can use that for maybe thimbleweed farming. I think that might be my next goal here. All right. Okay. Early bird. I like early bird. Wow. No, germ resistance. That's bad. Okay. Dirt. Thanks for the dirt. Here's some free dirt. Enjoy. I want to expand this out. I want to kind of clear out this entire area so I can build outward. I can kind of build upward, but I'm running into my slime stuff here. So I'm wondering, do I want to try to get into hazard suits as I go into this slime biome? What do y'all think? Should I do that? How do I keep getting more salt water here? Because now I got plenty of oxygen for the hazmat suits. Don't really need suits for slime, just heat. Just heat. Are you saying all you have to worry about is the heat? So it's I don't have to worry about it too much? You can grow reeds in any room, you just need polluted water for fertilizer. Well, yeah, the thing is I don't want to use this polluted water because this is part of my loop here. I want to use polluted water from like here to pipe it into there. Slimy just store in storage bins that have some water on the floor. Yes, I know. I have that. That's what this is right here. That's where my slime is kept. Although, I should probably keep the slime close to this. Because that's where that's where I'm using the slime. Nah, it's not that big a deal. I won't need the slime till later. Well, I'm using it for this dust cap. Keeps the slime lung from spreading, yeah. So I guess what you're saying is, what I do is, as I'm digging out here, I build a storage bin in the polluted water and tell my slime to be stored in there so I don't bring it back into my base. That's a pretty cool idea. I like that. But I have places for storage already for slime that's safe. I have one there. I could do one there, but probably because I don't want slime just sitting on the ground. I might do what you just said. Like, I might build out this way and then build down here and create a big storage of polluted water that I'm going to use in my base. But, kind of like what I do with my main water. But then put storage for slime to be in there. I do want to have a doctor place so that I can treat slime lung if I do have an issue with that. So where would I want to put that? I can maybe put my hospital room right here. And that would be another good room for my my duplicates to have. So let me do the hydrogen thing, then the doctor room, and then we'll start digging into the slime biome over there. All right, so ventilation. So this will be hydrogen that will go into... Let me do a similar setup here. Do I want oxygen in this room? Yeah, we should. Just do like small random oxygen diffusers in rooms where we're not going to be very often. Do I need to store anything in this room? I don't think so. I'll leave one space just in case. We're going to do a power transformer. I might want to do double hydrogen generators, but I probably won't have enough gas for that. Maybe eventually we will. So I'll just do one. And then the smart battery here. And then connect up our wires. So it's going to be... there. Power's going to go in there, out there. This will be another power line I can use somewhere. And then smart wire between this guy in the generator, and then I'm going to want a power control station in there. Is that going to fit? Why do I not have as much room here? My hydrogen generator longer? Alright, let me move this over. Hold on. Cancel all that. So we're going to do... power... transformer first. We do the generator. Hydrogen generator. Then the battery. There. And the wire. To there. And then this smart wire. There to there. Okay. That's what we want. That'll be another line I can pull through here. And have separate lines here. Is this what water system of the city of Flint looks like? So much polluted water everywhere. Well, I'm doing this because people told me this is the way to have a water loop you don't run out of. I was going to use my clean water, but now that I'm not, we're going to have yellow germs everywhere. So, a little sad about that. It's fine. Oh, you know what? I didn't make my other bathroom yet. All right, I have a couple things I need to build. Okay. There. I was going to use clean water, but the my constituents convinced me that I don't need to use clean water. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody is sick, so y'all must be right. You must be right. All right, just working our way down this third tier here. I'm going to take my last break soon. Finish this fire pole here. Okay. Actually, I probably want to do this. Deconstruct. Hold on, is there power or anything there? Hold on a second. Gas pipe, don't deconstruct. Wire, don't deconstruct. Okay. Alrighty. Food's looking good. So once this mushroom farm is fully in effect, I might use that as an excuse to create more, or get more duplicates. Well, look at these abstract sculpture. It's a kraken, but it's only one of his tentacles. It's a single kraken tentacle. That is what this is. All right, well, we're full up on hydrogen in here. Okay, so now I will be able to use this to generate some power. All right, cool. Oh, look at all this chlorine up here. Actually, that's what there was. They're just slowly getting some carbon dioxide in there as well. Interesting. What a creative sculpture. It's so creative. What was your inspiration for this creation? I fell and stubbed my knee, and that's what my scar looked like. That's what my scar looked like. Alrighty, so we're gonna do... Let me look at germs in here. See a little bit of green germs for slime lung germs in here. So I'm gonna leave... Will those ever fully go away? I'm blocking this off, so I feel like this might eventually go away, and that's what I'm gonna... So I'm gonna do sink, shower here. I'm just not gonna do this. I'm not gonna put the lavatories until I think the germs are clear. So plumbing. We're gonna do... actually, I'm gonna want to do a door here. Manual airlock. Ladder. fire pole so I can get out this way. And we're going to do... it always confused me that sink is not in the same place as shower. It bugs the hell out of me. Not in the same place as lavatory and shower. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do plumbing pipes. So this water can... This is the water. This is the in now for us, right? Yes. And actually where I want it to go is here and then across. And then the out is going to be here. And down. There we go. Alright, so I have an extra shower and sink. I'm going to wait till this does a little bit more, hopefully, cleaning of germs before I place the lavatories in there. Do you know how I got those scars? Yeah, I fell and stubbed my knee, and then I made a painting and a movie about it. It's a very touching movie. I won Oscar for Best Actor in that movie, by the way. Okay, how are we looking here? How are we looking? Pretty darn good. You should put a pipe bridge to prevent backflow. Oh, okay. Good idea. So that would be... So that it doesn't come back up here, I'd want it to be like this. Like that. If I'm not mistaken. I want to make sure it always goes out that direction. Good call. And that should work, right? That means that these ones will never go up into there. I believe that's what you're talking about, right? On the drain line right there. I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. It's a very good suggestion. Cool. Can I not reach this? No, they can reach it. They just have to go up here. So do it. Priority 9. Do it. There we go. Okay. Just keeping an eye on slime lung germs. Oh. 0 germs. Oh, there's a few in here. They're kind of getting let in as we complete this room, I think. I feel like I need a better way to purify air. Airborne germs. I guess the hydrogen generator is slightly longer than the coal generator, and that's why this is not quite the same exact space. So probably I won't be able to fit in another hydrogen generator here. Almost done? What's almost done, Tyler? You with something? Or my base? Or both? Alright, we now have excess mealwood, so it might be about time to create another mealwood farm, actually. Oh, the air purifier you were telling me about. Okay, nice. I'm going to deconstruct that because I don't think I have any more pipes there, right? Yeah. Nope, he's eating that mealwood. Nice. And pooping out phosphorite, I guess? Do I have automation research? Yes. At least the basics of it. For the automation wire Atmos sensors, I needed that for my build over here. The memory toggle. I don't see memory toggle. I see signal switch, critter sensor, not gate. I might be working on that right now, actually. That might actually be the one I'm currently researching. Okay. We'll see. They're almost done with it. All right, duplicate or blueprints. Hey, food. I got plenty of food, and they offer me. Where was all this food earlier, man? Decrease bathroom use speed and farts frequently. I don't want either of those. Let's just get the calories. Do I need another fridge? I might need a second fridge here, actually. with how many calorie stuff we're banking up here. I don't want to waste any of it. I'm going to put a second fridge there. Power it. You will want that and gas pipe element and germ sensors. Well, we just learned something. I have germ sensor now. Gas element sensor. Gas pipe element. I think that's what you're talking about. And what was the other one you said? Memory toggle? Still don't see memory toggle. Let me see if that's one I need to get. Oh, that's under ventilation? Oh, maybe I already have it. Duplicate checkpoint, planetarium. Memory toggle. There it is. Okay. All right, we're working on that one now. Alrighty, what are my germs looking like in here? 0, 424. Alright, I feel like these are going down slowly. There's only a couple more here. Here and here. Let me put like a couple more deodorizers. Or maybe if I put a deodorizer on a platform here, I can get this done quicker. Nope. Deodorizer. If I do that, maybe they'll clean up that last little bit of slime lung germs and I can make this other bathroom. Memory toggles there. The gas pipe sensors are in ventilation. I think gas pipe sensors. Gas pipe element sensor. Yep, I got that. So it looks like I have everything except that memory thing you're talking about. Got that spawn up in the power plant looking good. Time to excavate all around the core base. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking to do. I want to start over here because I want to get this polluted water so I can use it in a fiber reed farm. That's what I'm working towards right now. All right, the hatchling eggs. Sadly, I do not want those. Maybe the sage one, just so I can have it. But maybe you can actually help eat all this extra food I'm making. Oh, we have a decent amount of Drecklet eggs. But I want to clear out this because I want to expand my ranches too. So that's what I want to build up first. So let me finish this hydrogen thing. So I'm using my excess hydrogen to make energy. Which then I might do a little bit of energy power line management, because using this line is overload. So if I split this line, I can maybe go a little better with my power here. Stone hatches are the best. Give more coal as excrement than any other hatch type. So the stone hatchlings, they're the ones that eat organic stuff, I guess. No gas intake. There it is. Smart battery. What was it? It was 90 and 60 for the coal ones, and we'll just go with those same numbers. Okay. And once I get that power line, I'm going to run that straight across here is what I'm going to do. Do that. No, feed the hatches. Sedimentary or igneous rock should have plenty. Oh, okay. Well, I do have a stone hatch egg. Again, I want to make room for them, though, before I do that, because I don't want these guys... They were crowded for a while. I want to make sure we have more room so they're not crowded. Okay, let me see. I should have some hydrogen coming. Hey, there we go. So I have now a full hydrogen tank. And the excess is going to go into my hydrogen generators. This is awesome. Oh, this is great. I feel like we're efficient and we're planning well. So happy. Okay, max. Oh my god, my morale just skyrocketed somehow. I have no idea how. That's amazing. Improved construction. New hat for you. And you are... Let's get better aesthetic design, please. Maybe we can make some nicer sculptures. I wonder, do they, like, come back and redo the sculptures when they have better ones? I wonder. Alrighty. As soon as this comes in, we're going to see this thing pump up, and we're going to be looking good. Sage is what I meant to say. Sage. Okay, not the stone ones. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is... have this power line go across here. It's going to power that stuff, and we are going to disconnect this power line. And let's not do that yet. Let's get this connected before I disconnect things, because I want them to still be working. There. Okay. Alright, we got oxygen in these rooms, so you don't even have to die or hold your breath too much when you go in here to work. It's great. Oh man, it feels good when the builds are coming together. Feels good. Did I watch the Francis John video for this bomb? I did. I was actually referencing it on stream while building it earlier. If you go back and watch, I was doing this a lot. Okay, here, here, here. I was... Basically, his spawn video is what I did for this build right here. It's working super well. I love it. I actually built it off stream last night on my failed second colony to just do a sample build of it, and it worked out really well. All right, I might as well do this. Actually, no. This is well. This is my main base, so it's okay if it's not perfectly ventilated or whatever. But I did Francis John's videos. I even watched a couple more Francis John videos before the stream today for things like power setups and stuff like that. So he's definitely been my source lately. Alrighty, so as soon as they finish these power lines, I'm gonna get the I want to get the hospital set up just in case we do have a slime lung issue. So let me do airflow tiles here, 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 and just regular doors. Try the Half Rodriguez, next smaller and more O2 production. I saw the Half Rodriguez and I liked this one better. I just like this one better. Some of those have those ice things in them, those plants that are supposed to cool things down. I didn't want to use anything like that because it's usually rare to find those, and apparently they got nerfed. So, okay, I think I got, Tyler, I think I got the thing you said I needed. So whatever air purifier thing you were wanting to think I should make, I think I have all the materials for it. All right, medicine. So for this room, sick bay, apothecary, triage cot, disease clinic. I think I need all these things. So let's do, I'm going to leave space there. Apothecary, sick bay, disease clinic, and triage cot. We're not going to do the massage table. Do you need, are you supposed to do like sinks and stuff when you, in your hospital? I mean, with how much I've been reducing, being careful with my germs, do I need that? Do we have plastic? Cleaning up my build now. No, I don't. I don't have plastic, actually. Copy. There. Oh, we need a shower in it as well. Okay. I do have room for a shower. This build takes the heat out of the room by burning it. I burn my heat, okay? All right, hospital. It needs a toilet, not a shower. Okay. I think I might, this might be a little small then. I think I don't need the apothecary, right? Let me see, hospital. Medical equipment, toilet, mess table. I'm going to not put this in here because I'm going to put it, if I put a toilet, I need to put a wash thing on both sides of it. Never build med bay. A sick bay? There's a trick where you burn coal when it's over 100C and it becomes 100C. It's weird. Are we on the way to glossy Drecos? We are. I have hydrogen in the room with my Dreco. I only have one Dreco at the moment. I want to expand this room so I can get more room. But I'm on my way to it, yes. You never build a hospital is what I'm saying. Well, I'm going to build one because it's going to give me room bonuses. So I'm going to do it. So we'll do lavatory. Oh, this placement kind of sucks because of this water right here. The sensors need plastic, but you can build most of this. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I feel like this is not needed, but I'm doing it anyway. So, I'm going to need this water to come. No matter how hot the fuel is that you put in it, it makes the heat release the burning point of the generator. Okay. Plumbing. All right, liquid pipes. So it's this water that I need to bring in down to here. And I need a liquid bridge. I'm going to have some exposed pipes doing it this way, but I'm just not going to let that bother me. Okay. So we're going to do that. And we'll do another liquid bridge here to make sure this out does not go in. So we'll do that. And then that. And then that should be a hospital, I believe. Oh, and we just dumped a bunch of water. Is this germy water? Does it matter if this is germy water? Zero surface germs. Okay, it's not germy water because that's coming straight out of there. So, oh, yeah. It's covered up with wallpaper. It'll all be good. Yeah. Oh man, just spilling water everywhere when I deconstruct these pipes. Okay. So once I get this all set up, then we'll start digging into the next area. All right, man, we have so much morale. Building all these extra... This is why I wanted to build a hospital. Every room you build gives you extra morale, lets your dupes learn more stuff, and I really like that. All right, so she's operating. Okay, so we're going to work towards carrying so we can do exosuit wearing and mechatronics engineering. So we'll do that. Very nice. All right, so we got a second power station there. Using our hydrogen, which is backed up. I love to see that backed up. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, see, one thing I will say is this looks like we're using up this water. Like this wastewater looks like we're starting to use this up. I mean, I guess it is backed up, but y'all are telling me that... I mean, I guess I am spreading it a little thinner now, too. But you supposedly create more than you use. And again, if anything ever goes bad, I can just turn this on and have this be the intake. So it's not a huge deal, but this closed loop should be infinite amounts of water. That abstract arc is looking with the statues. What? Abstract art is looking with the statues. I'm not sure I understand that sentence. What did you just call me? Okay. Now, let me clean all this up, get this hospital built, and then we will start building into the next area. Actually, I need to take my break. So, really quick, I am in a stamp church's restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. Does anybody new to the stream? Hope you're enjoying the auction not included. I need more dupes. You say that every time, Moodno. I actually am in agreement with you. I think I'm going to get 2 more soon as I get some more food going. But real quick, did I just ruin these mushrooms because the water came on it? I hope not. But real quick, I am in Stamp Church Rhythm. Thank you all for watching. Y'all are amazing. Quick 6 of the words of ads. And y'all can watch them build stuff in the meantime. See ya in a bit, my friends. Thanks for hanging out.